What's up everybody, Dandy back again, and we are hanging out on Tutorial Island looking to learn more about modded Minecraft. So last time we spent some time in the beautiful little lab down there talking alchemistry and chemlib. We're learning how to create and break down items to their core components. Now we're going to head over to that wonderful little wooded area and learn about basic adventuring backpacks. Let's check it out. Alright, so we've come down here now because I'm going to talk about adventuring backpacks. It's super simple, but one of the greatest things you can use if you're one of the types of people that just loves to explore in Minecraft. So let's check it out. So over here, you're going to see a variety of things, but the most important are the backpacks. So we have our backpack rack here, and there's a variety of different ones. You can see, if you look at the top center of the screen, I know the text is small, but you have backpack, iron backpack, gold backpack, and diamond backpack. Basically, what these items do are provide you a way to carry more items in game. So you can see here, I am holding it in my hand, and when I right click it, there's a whole second backpack inventory that provides me just essentially an entire second inventory worth of items to carry, which is super handy, but it only gets better. In the iron backpack, you can see the inventory is much larger. So standard backpack, just duplicating your inventory space. Starting off, base mod, you're getting 2 times the inventory space. Now if you head to iron backpack, that's 3 times, you know, you're getting an additional entire inventory's worth of space. And for those of you who play a lot of survival games, you know, if you don't know this already, Minecraft doesn't have weight limits or carrying capacities. If you have the inventory slot, you're carrying it. So the upgrade to iron backpack is huge. But there's a gold backpack, and you can see here, even bigger, almost 4 times the inventory space. It continues to grow, and dare I even mention the diamond backpack. Let's get in it. Look at how huge this is. The diamond backpack means that you can step out into the world away from your base and hit every dungeon, every primary, go on a huge mining expedition if you need to, and you will always have inventory space for all of your different items. Alright, so obviously, if you're getting ready to go on your adventure, you're going to want to make one of these backpacks, right? Iron, you know, regular backpack, not that expensive. Iron sounds a little more costly. Gold, haven't been mining in a while. Diamond, is it really worth it? I get it, good questions, but I think it is. Now, again, I always recommend using the search bar down here to look for what you want to make because it's the easiest way to learn this game. And you'll notice that there's a lot of crazy looking backpacks that you're not seeing here. Like, what's an iron traveler's backpack or an iron golem traveler's backpack even? So there are several different mods that cover backpacks. There's industrial foregoing tools, there's the one I'm talking about, sophisticated backpacks, and then there's traveler's backpack. Today, we're just going to go over the standard sophisticated backpack. As you've seen, they provide a ton of utility just by raw inventory space. And you know, some of these other ones are handy. A standard traveler's backpack, you have to build in tanks because these can help hold liquids, or you know, if you're trying to venture out and get a bunch of lava, like you're able to put a bunch of liquids and other things into these as well as having some storage capacity. But these are a little more complex and require a little more effort to make. If you just want to get started, go explore and have that extra space, I think sophisticated backpacks are the way to go, and that's what I'm going to focus on today. So as always, you start off by grabbing materials. We have a whole bunch of them in here, so I'm going to store all these pre-built backpacks and grab leather, string, and chests. Basically, all you need to get your first backpack online, so, you know, get your string, get your leather, build a chest, pretty easy stuff, and then as you want to upgrade, you're going to need that iron, that gold, and those diamonds. But as always, easier to start from the beginning. So if you want to see the recipe, Sophisticated Backpacks has it. You just click on Backpack. And you can see here, not that costly. 4 string, 4 leather, and 1 chest laid out like such, and we'll go ahead and do it here. So 4 strings for the shoulder straps, the leather to form the bag itself, and the chest for that beautiful storage spot in the middle, and you have yourself a backpack. Just as we were looking at a minute ago, your inventory is already twice as large. You can venture out further, mine deeper, and come back with twice as much loot. But you've done that. You know, I've been in the world a while. I have the resources I need. It's time to upgrade. So simple the recipe is. You drop the backpack right in the middle, surround it with iron, and all of a sudden, you have an iron backpack. Nice and easy. Inventory is bigger. I'm staying out in the field longer. I'm carrying more supplies with me to that boss fight. And now I've done it. I've traveled, I've earned those rare resources. I want my gold backpack. You guessed it. Surround that baby with gold, and you have yourself a gold backpack. Your inventory is huge. There's nothing you can't carry. You're the squad pack mule. And now you're ready for the next level. You want that diamond backpack. So the diamond backpack, same thing, you guessed it. Take your gold backpack and surround that bad boy with diamond, and you have an inventory that is unrivaled amongst your Minecraft crew. There's nothing you can't carry. You're loading the burden for 5 or 10 people's worth of items. It's absolutely incredible. Now, Dandy, I hear you ask, there's one more there. That's right, there is a netherite backpack. I'm not going to get into this one today because the netherite backpack requires a variety of different challenges to be completed, not the least of which is obtaining actual netherite. And netherite can be a real burden for those of you who aren't familiar with Minecraft, so if you want an explanation on how to get netherite and make one of these backpacks, we'll get into it later. You also need a smithing template for a netherite upgrade, the diamond backpack itself, and a smithing table from Minecraft to appropriately create this backpack. We might as well, let's go toggle into the game mode, let's look for a netherite backpack, and just show you what you might could find or expect to see if you were to get this. So we have the diamond backpack, and again, you can see tons and tons of space. Netherite backpack has all of that and some additional storage slots here, and I'm not going to explain what all of this does right now because again, a little further down the road than I want to go. But yeah, so now, you have all of your stuff. You have your beautiful diamond backpack, empty inventory, and you're like, oh, I want to go on an adventure. So you do, you look around for a while, and whoa, you find a diamond chest. That's a lot of items, though, Got all these wooden pickaxes, but I'd hate to just leave them sitting here. And oh man, my inventory's full. Like, I got this netherite gear, these quartz, I got a bucket of jellyfish. Like, I want to keep all of this stuff. I don't like leaving things behind. So you just pull out your backpack, open it up, and move your items over. And like that full inventory all of a sudden doesn't look so full. You can go back in and take the rest of these items, no problem. And look at that. You've emptied out almost 2 full inventories worth, and you're only about halfway there. You can go in and continue to find items, continue to dig through that cave, or like I said, you want to go to a boss fight, you can load up on a variety of different foods or potions or ammunition for your bow, new armor sets for if the boss fight's going to run long, additional weapons to throw at your boys if you're trying to take out the big boss and it's been crazy, you're finding the ender dragon or something. A lot of different options here for such a simple mod, so I highly recommend using these backpacks if you're the type of person that plays to adventure or is just sick of running out of inventory space while mining underground. Either way, I have been Dandy once again, and I hope that these backpacks will help make your journey just a little easier as you explore the worlds of All the Mods 9 and really develop and conquer whichever server that you're running, whether it's a solo world, whether you're playing with all your friends, or whether you hopped into a live service world and are duking it out with other players across the world that you've never met. I hope this helps, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. As always, comments if there's anything you want me to talk about, if you want me to go further with a mod or explore a new one, and subscribe if you enjoy learning about modded Minecraft or really just learning about gaming in general and some of the harder bits that you have to get through to make fun happen. Either way, I've been Dandy, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Later!